Greetings everyone. In this short video I'll be covering the topic of electromagnetic fields and our health. We live in a universe that is very much governed by and influenced by electrical and magnetic energy fields and currents. And of course those affect our health. They can do so in either a beneficial or a harmful way. As human beings on this planet, we've been naturally attuned to and adapted to the natural energy fields of the planet. However, in modern times, human beings using technology have created a variety of electrical devices that generate energy fields and electrical currents which we are not naturally accustomed to, which can be disruptive to our energy, stressful to our own energy system. This includes wireless frequencies like Wi-Fi, cell phones, wireless phones, smart meters, radio frequencies, other forms of energy technologies. Even the 60 hertz frequency of electrical energy that's used in our modern power grid is in a way discordant with the human organism. Therefore, it's not healthy to have heavy exposure to these various forms of electrical energy and electromagnetic fields. The longer the length of exposure and the closer the proximity, the greater chance there is of it having a significant effect upon our health. And that also relates to our own vulnerability. The more vulnerabilities and weaknesses that we have within our own energy system, then the more we can be affected in a negative way by those energy fields around us. In terms of these electrical energy fields, some of the greatest vulnerabilities are where we have some type of disturbance in our lower chakras, the sacral and root chakras. These are those chakras that are closest to the earth, that relate most to our ability to be anchored and grounded. Electrical energy, we understand, is something that follows a current in which it can be grounded. If you look at electrical systems in your home, you'll see there are grounding wires to help ensure that any excess electrical energy is properly grounded so it doesn't over-accumulate, so it doesn't build up to create any type of disturbance or fire. A similar principle applies to our own energy system as a human being. If we're exposed to a lot of these energy fields around us, then sometimes our system becomes overstressed. There's an excess buildup of these forms of electricity. And if we're not able to ground that energy, then it begins to disturb our organism, our physical body perhaps. Now, one place where we spend a lot of our time is sleeping. Typically, a human being spends about a third of their day asleep. And that's often spent in a bed, in a bedroom. And in that environment, there might be different forms of electromagnetic energy that could be interfering with your ability to sleep comfortably. It can be helpful to remove electrical devices from that environment, so to make sure everything in that room is turned off or unplugged, to make sure you don't have a television set in that room, to make sure that your cellular phones are not in that room. And also, if you sleep on a bed that has any metal in it, be aware that metal is a natural conductor in many instances, and so the frame of the bed or the coils in a mattress can receive and transmit or amplify different forms of electromagnetic radiation, electromagnetic frequencies. Therefore, you may wish to change your bed and mattress to remove metal from that equation. You might want to have a foam mattress, a wooden bed frame, things that will not create that type of electromagnetic amplification in your sleep environment. For those that have health issues that seem to be inexplicable, that aren't responding to different forms of therapies or different nutrients or dietary measures that you're taking, you might want to consider how these energy fields may be the source, the cause or origin of your issues. To assess if that is the case, you might use methods such as dowsing, intuitively detecting energy fields. You might obtain different types of EMF meters, devices that can detect different ranges of electromagnetic frequencies that could be in your environment. And you could also test just spending time in different environments, perhaps spending more time out in nature, and noticing if that has a beneficial effect upon your health. Of course, even the Earth can have disturbances in its energy field, in its energy grid, that can impact our health. There are what are known as geopathic energies. That means energies of the Earth that can be pathological to our health. Those might be caused by underground streams of water. They could be caused by fault lines within the Earth, cracks in the Earth. So there are different factors that occur naturally that could also be harmful to our energy. And people that do dowsing often work to detect and find ways to ameliorate those effects. This is something you could explore and investigate if you're looking to address your living environment to improve the energy of the spaces where you live or work. For those that are looking to discover more about this topic, you can connect with the American Society of Dowsers or other dowsing organizations that may be active in your part of the world. Many people who are dowsers have become experts at detecting and working with those types of energies. For those that are interested in learning more about holistic health, about spirituality and metaphysics, I invite you to watch more of my YouTube videos and to visit my website at www.phinsights.com. You can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Jedi Holistic Healing. For now, I wish to have each of you experience a wonderful day. Namaste.